Hello students, we have started the video lecture series on the subject Traffic Engineering. I am Mohammad Yusuf, Assistant Professor. So students, this is the video lecture number 1 on the chapter Fundamentals of Traffic Engineering. Students, in this lecture, we will try to cover the following points which are nothing but definition of traffic engineering, various objectives of traffic engineering, and scope of traffic engineering. So let us move towards that. Before to that, these are the various outcomes of this chapter. That means the student should get some points after the end of this session. What are those outcomes? First of all, describe the characteristics of road users in the given situation. This is the first unit outcome. Describe the vehicular characteristics for the given situation and calculate the reaction time of driver in the given situation and explain the factors affecting the reaction time for the given situations. So actually these unit outcomes is already defined in the syllabus, actually MSBT syllabus. So students, the name itself shows the meaning traffic engineering. तो ट्रैफिक क्या होता है? आप सभी स्टूडेंट्स को पता है ट्रैफिक मतलब क्या? ट्रैफिक इंजीनियरिंग here deals with the traffic which are related to vehicles which are using for transportation. So traffic engineering actually is one of the important aspects in highway engineering. All of you know the highway engineering. You already designed the various highway geometric element. You will learn about the design of pavement, etc. So traffic engineering is an important aspect of highway engineering, and it is also used in all modes of transportation. Nowadays, you are seeing that due to increase in population and due to increase in infrastructure, there is a need to traffic control. For that purpose, here you have to study about traffic engineering. You know the different modes of transportation like airway, waterway, earthway. All these transportations require traffic control. That's why it is necessary to learn traffic engineering. So, what is the definition of that traffic engineering? So, is a branch of highway engineering that deals with planning of road geometry and its design, traffic science, and signals using various engineering applications. As you learn design of road and their geometric element, you already learn in highway engineering. Then you have to design such elements in such a way that it will control the traffic automatically by using various engineering applications. As in this diagram you are seeing the traffic, you have to control that one. This is one of the definition. So it is also defined as branch of engineering which helps in improvements of traffic performance of roads and terminals. Students, as you are seeing in your local areas, There are signals which are installed at the junctions. You are following those signals, but there is a need to improve the performance of those signals so that traffic should be smoothly flowed. So students, can anyone define the traffic engineering? Okay, yes. Have you noted that one definition? Okay, please note it. So before to learn any subject, there are some objectives. Definitely, there are some objectives. What are those objectives of traffic engineering here? So, the first objective is to provide easy flow of traffic. Means traffic easily flow without any disturbance, and it also gives safety to the traffic. Nowadays, you are seeing that the various accidents may happen. Due to that, the chances of death rate due to accidents is increasing day by day. So, this is the one of the objective of traffic engineering, to ensure safety to the traffic, and it also to avoid traffic congestions. As you have seen in the metro cities like Mumbai, Pune, there are huge traffic congestions. So by studying the traffic engineering, you can design the various signals, and that will reduces the congestion of traffic. And it also helps to reduce road accidents. Thus, we have discussed earlier one. And traffic engineering is also used to increase the speed of vehicles. Means what that means? Suppose if you are using the national highway, so the national highway that permits a speed of 120 kilometer per hour, means that increases the speed of your vehicles by planning the various roads, and by using that you can safely and conveniently you can transport your goods and other materials, etc. It also gives safety to the pedestrians. पैदल चलने वाले लोगों के लिए ये सेफ्टी भी प्रोवाइड करने के लिए अपने को ट्रैफिक इंजीनियरिंग सीखना ज़रूरी होता है. So students, can anyone tell me about what are the various objectives of traffic engineering? Can anyone? Okay, yes. So let us move towards about what is the scope of traffic engineering. What is the scope? So traffic characteristics. Traffic characteristics include dynamic characteristics and static characteristics. Dynamic characteristics that which include acceleration, retardation, velocity, speed of an vehicle. Static characteristics that include the dimensions of an vehicle, the width of the vehicle and their length and height of that vehicle. You can easily design by this subject. Traffic operations, various operations like signal system, And ट्रैफिक डिज़ाइन, यू नो, ट्रैफिक डिज़ाइन भी आप लोग इससे अच्छे तरीके से कर सकते हो। प्लानिंग और रिसर्च, प्लानिंग भी कर सकते हो आप लोग और रिसर्च। नाउअडेज वेरियस रिसर्चर्स आर using publishing their research paper which are related to traffic engineering also. So in this way you can easily plan on the various traffic control devices or signals in a particular area of any region. Traffic surveys and studies, it is also needed to learn, and by using that you have to conduct, you can easily conduct the traffic surveys and their studies. In this subject we will try to learn about various, what are those various traffic surveys that may be needed and what are the traffic studies that are required. We will see in the next session one by one in a very detail. Traffic accident records, as students you are seeing that there are accidents happen regularly in our local areas. So you have to record those accidents, what are the causes of those accidents, etc. That will be helpful for traffic engineering. So students, can anyone tell me about what are the scope of traffic engineering? Yes. So these are the some expected questions at the end of this session. What are those questions? Let us see. Define traffic engineering. What are the objectives of traffic engineering? And state various scopes of traffic engineering. So students, I think this is sufficient for this session. In the next session, we will try to cover the another points of first chapter, that is fundamentals of traffic engineering. So thank you.